Hi everyone, this is me, Nikki here, and I am so excited to share the meal management tip that I gained this week from a new subscriber. That is dumb. She subscribed to my channel this week, and so I clicked on her channel to check her out, and boy was I so impressed. Not only are her and her husband the cutest couple ever, they are the smartest couple ever. So let me share with you what they did. They took $175 and they made 29 meals, freezer meals, in one day together as a couple in the kitchen. Talk about inspiration. I was so inspired. I grabbed hubby and I said, we have to do this. Now, I was a little intimidated to do the 29 meals in one day with hubby at first because I didn't want him to get overwhelmed and kind of not want to continue with it. So I said, here's what we'll do. We'll do 7 meals in 1 hour. And we loved it. One thing it did, it gave us great quality time together. 1 hour in the kitchen together, cooking, laughing, having a good time, and preparing 7 meals, a week's worth of meals in 1 hour. It was amazing. Saving money. We saved so much money preparing our meals in bulk like this. And the last thing, stress-free daily meals. We now had a week's worth of stress-free meals that we didn't have to think about, already ready, in 1 hour. And so I want to kind of take you on our journey to show you what we did. We are going to do this as a weekly couple activity, taking 1 hour a week to make 7 meals. And we're going to do different meals every week so that we can stock our freezer with different meals, because we're not going to make these meals every day. Just when I don't feel like cooking or whenever, we have them in stock in our freezer. And so we decided this week would be crock pot week. So we will do all freezer crock pot meals. And then next week we maybe do all casserole freezer meals, or, we're going to switch it up. And so what we did, we figured out the recipes and found the recipes and did the, shopping for the meals that we wanted to do for the 7 days. And then our goal within this hour is to get all the food prepared in the freezer bags and in the freezer, and our kitchen to be totally clean. And we clean as we go, because I'm a big believer in that. Clean as you go. Have the dishwasher empty and clean as you go. So I did all the chopping of the veggies, using, of course, my handy dandy chopper here from Pampered Chef. I love this thing. I've had it for years. And I think they have a website, pamperedchef.com. They have consultants and things like that, but I've gotten mine years ago. So I did all the chopping of the veggies, of any carrots and onions and garlic or whatever needed to be chopped to go into all the 7 meals. Did it at one time. And again, all of this is done within the hour. And guys, it took us the first time 1 hour and 19 minutes. We are so challenging ourselves next week to do this within an hour, because like I said, this is going to be a couples activity, 1 hour a week that we're doing. And so, it's better than sitting in front of the TV for an hour or 2 hours. Why not spend an hour with your spouse or, friend or whoever in the kitchen and being productive, and it's great time management. And so my husband, he worked on the meat. He made the meatballs for one of the meals that needed meatballs, and he ground the ground beef that needed to be browned before we froze it. And so he did that portion of it while I did the chopping of the veggies. So it was great teamwork, and it went by so fast you wouldn't believe. And when we were done, the kitchen was totally clean. Guys, it's just a great concept, and I thank Dad is Dumb for this, because they really inspired us, and it was great. Because not only did we prepare our 7 meals, we did dinner that night. We cooked chili, I threw some cornbread in the oven, and we had dinner done also. So when we finished all our prepping with the meat and the veggies, we just bagged everything up. Like with the pulled pork, we put the onions in the bag with the pulled pork, and that, get that all cleaned up and put in there. The chicken noodle soup, we put the chicken in there with all its veggies and broth and everything. And so they're all labeled, dated, and ready to go in the freezer. So we have a week's worth of meals ready to go in our freezer. Plus we had dinner cooked that night, plus the kitchen was clean. In 1 hour and 19 minutes, guys, plus we had quality time. How can you beat that? So it's a great way to have excellent time management, because you're giving all that time back to your family, because that's a week's worth of meals. And again, I don't have to cook one of these every day, but it's there when I want it. And the great thing about it, all I do is the night before, I pull it out the freezer, put it in the refrigerator, and then I can just put it in the crock pot in the morning, and dinner's ready by that evening. So I thank Dad is Dumb so much for this inspiration. Check out their channel. I'll put the link below. I hope you all will try this also. I'm excited about this new activity for me and my husband. I'll keep you posted on how it goes. I hope you have a beautiful day, my friend. This is Nikki saying goodbye.